Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look again in euro currency. So you can see our suspicion was not in vain. The reasons why we talked about not quite reliable recent rally, and that the background for this rally is really fragile, since it's only some suspicions that non-farm payrolls release was not as good as it was expected by some investors, but in reality it was not bad actually. So we have talked about this in our vehicle research, and we said that keep an eye on this upward action, but it really could happen that market could turn down, because it's no some reasonable fundamental background for solid rally right now, and no real purchases stand beyond this rally, because as we saw on the recent CFTC data and commitment of traders report shows that it's actually net long position in the euro currency is dropping. So besides, yes, as you know, if you are watching for some media news, so you probably know that it was not really very pleasant discussion in the Brussels among the Donald Trump and especially in the Angela Merkel. So it's really some tensions exist right now on understanding the overall situation and the perspective in the political sphere. So this really also doesn't bring any positive mood to the markets as well. So anyway, whatever has happened there, we see that bounce down from the trend line, and this sell-off was not really actually bad, so it's really fast. And we think that it should be continued in the nearest term perspective, within the 1-2 sessions till the end of the week probably. Currently we do not talk on a possible breakout of the 115 lows, but at least deep retracement back inside of the body of this triangle should happen. But as I said, if we will see this reversal around this trend line, the chance on downward continuation will increase. So downward breakout and reaching of the hitting of the 114.50 still stands on the table. So we just do not want to run ahead of the train, and we'll follow the price action step by step. So currently we're talking about this downward action, and let's treat it by far as just retracement. So let's see what we have on intraday charts. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we have our ABCD pattern. Guardian's typical to sell. We already have talked about this, that if you see that the CD leg is flatter than AB, this is negative sign and signs of the weakness, that upward action is housing, and this looks heavy, and very often at this point market will not just show some retracement, but it has all chances to show the reversal. So currently, guys, we're just keep watching on this ABC top pattern. Take a look that in this downward action, this drop, this was acceleration. So here, compared to this pattern, we have opposite situation where CD leg is faster, and when the CD leg is faster, this add points to the bears, and as a result, we expect the downward continuation here. Currently, guys, market stands very close to the OP target. This is 116.57. It's also very close to the fib levels. Actual market already stands right now on the fib level. But this is OP. A market here is forming a kind of consolidation that looks like the flag or something of that sort. This is bearish continuation pattern, and I do not exclude the chance that here market could form minor butterfly, maybe on the 15-minute chart, that will hit the OP target and then could show some pullback. Most probable that the pullback will be small, because as I said, it's very fast acceleration down, and maybe market will retest the B point lows. Some kind of the ABCD pattern will be formed as usual, so it's maybe minor guarded triple to sell will be formed as well. After that, the chances that market will proceed back down to the XOP right now looks significant, mostly, as I said, due to this acceleration. So when you see the market is accelerating to the OP target, it means that after some retracement reaction on the OP, it has good chances for continuation to the XLP. It also creates a kind of the agreement with the 1615 support, and XLP stands 115.95. So that's the same story with the butterfly. So if you'll see the acceleration to the 127 target of the butterfly, it means that it's a very good chance that market will proceed to the 1618 after some minor reaction on the 127 target. So that's the same story. So here some pullback is possible, but chances that market will proceed later to the XOP significant. So on our hourly chart, guys, what we have here is our godless triple sell that we have talked about recently. As we said, just keep an eye on the possible minor patterns and try and take the position based on them. So first we have traded these hand and shoulders. Also it could be treated as the godless triple to buy here. So maybe somebody was able to take the short position here on godless triple to sell. Right now this is, as you can see, flag pattern that's forming around. Right now on this drop, market stands below as the weekly pivot point, as the monthly pivot point. It's interesting that weekly pivot support one, it stands at the 1634, which is very close to OP target. The OP stands 6057. So that's why maybe indeed a kind of the butterfly pattern could be formed here. Maybe market will show a bit deeper retracement. Anyway, this 11651, and it's enough to hit the OP target. So that's our view on the euro currency right now. So guys, first step, we're waiting for reaching of this OP. After that, maybe some retracement could happen. Maybe market will form this kind of action to the upside, maybe ABC retracement or just one leg retracement is possible. Retesting of these lows is most probable destination point. And after that, chances on the moving down to the XOP here are not bad. So currently, guys, I do not see good opportunity for taking the long position by far. So overall reaction looks a bit bearish. So that's what we'll be watching for in the nearest future. And after that, when the market will see, if market indeed will reach this area, we'll see what will happen. If it will fail to hold here and start dropping lower, it will mean that we could back to an idea of butterfly here. This could become left wing, that could become the right wing, and our 114.50 target.